Space is awesome. The secrets of our galaxy and universe are so vast and incomprehensible, yet little by little, we are slowly learning more about how it all works and how we fit into it. That being said, it's also terrifying and can give you a whooping existential crisis if you think about it too hard. What secret space harbors have inspired and fascinated humans over the years, but it's also scared the crap out of us. There's no shortage of science fiction speculating what would happen if aliens invaded, or if the inevitable life in other parts of our galaxy was hostile towards us. Now, NASA's instruments on various spacecrafts that explore the galaxy are capable of capturing radio emissions, which gives us a better idea of what's actually out there. When those emissions are converted into sound waves, they sound super strange. So today, we're taking a look, or rather listen, to those sounds with our list of the top 5 scary sounds picked up by NASA. And number 5, Jupiter's Magnetosphere. NASA's spacecraft Juno picked up some of Jupiter's noises as it entered the planet's magnetic field. Now, according to NASA, the magnetosphere is where the movement of particles in space is controlled by what's going on inside of the planet. Juno's principal investigator Scott Bolton said of the event back in June of 2016, I quote, "We've just crossed the boundary into Jupiter's home turf. We're closing in fast on the planet itself and already gaining valuable data." Now, this recording captured the encounter with the bow shock over the course of 2 hours, and it's pretty mysterious and eerie sounding. Moving on to number 4, plasma waves. As NASA aptly stated, space is not empty, nor is it silent. Nobody can hear you scream in space. Space contains a whole lot of energetic charged particles, which behave a lot differently than what we have on Earth. In magnetic fields, including the ones that surround Earth, there are particles that are constantly tossed around by the motion of electromagnetic waves that are known as plasma waves. And the ones that exist in space make some really interesting noises. Give it a listen. Some sound like roaring waves, while others sound a little bit like whistling. I think the whistling might even be a little bit creepier. Moving on to number 3, Comet Encounter. In February of 2011, NASA's Stardust spacecraft flew by a comet called Tempel 1 and pelted a bunch of small rocks and dust particles at it. This is what it sounds like. Now, the full audio track is only a fraction of what NASA says was an approximate 5,000 total impacts on the spacecraft over the course of around 11 minutes. Would not want to be that spacecraft. Scientists believe that the flying debris was formed by fragmenting balls of ice and dust. And what's even cooler, this actually helped inform a theory that icy dust balls that leave a comet continually break up in space. Imagine breaking up with your comet only to slam right into a spacecraft. Rough life. And at number 2, Ganymede. Back in 1996, on June 27th, NASA's Galileo spacecraft made its first flyby of Ganymede, which is Jupiter's largest moon. Now, the sound that you're about to hear are the translated radio signals that represent data from Galileo's plasma wave experiment instrument. Pretty freaky, eh? Galileo's encounter with Ganymede was pretty monumental in the way that we look at our solar system, and it discovered many things about Jupiter and its moons, including that Jupiter has an intense radiation belt above its cloud tops, helium in roughly the same concentration as the Sun, and a lot of extensive and rapid resurfacing of the moon load due to volcanism and Ganymede's magnetic field. Neat stuff. And finally, in our number 1 spot, Saturn's radio emissions. This one is perhaps the most eerie. So Saturn is a source of intense radio emissions according to NASA. They monitored it with the Cassini spacecraft, and the radio waves it picked up were closely related to the auroras near the poles of Saturn, which are kind of similar to the northern and southern lights that we have on Earth. Take a listen. Sounds like something straight out of a horror film, doesn't it? Ugh, nightmare fuel. According to the researchers working with Cassini, I quote, "All of the structures we observe in Saturn's radio spectrum are giving us clues about what might be going on in the source of the radio emission above Saturn's auroras. We believe that the changing frequencies are related to tiny radio sources moving up and down along Saturn's magnetic fields." Now, at the time, scientists couldn't agree on a theory to explain the phenomenon, but noted how amazing it was that the radio emissions on Saturn sounded so similar to what was on Earth. Weird. Alright, there we have it, friends. Spooked out much? Space is so darn neat, but it's a little hard to not feel uneasy at times about what could really be out there. How did you guys interpret those noises? And do you think that humanity will ever encounter life from elsewhere in the universe? And what do you think is on Jupiter? Ooh. Give us a shout in those comments below and let us know. In the meantime, if you guys dug this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe for more scary videos. And if you're feeling like some more spooky content, why not check out the playlist currently flashing on your screen. In the meantime though, I've been your host Kelly Pally. Thanks for watching everybody. I'll catch you all in the next video.